Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reviewing Potcha slimes. Now, before we get started, I just wanted to say that I did message her on Instagram because I wanted to know what her favorite slimes were from her restock. Now, I did not get a reply, and it's kind of sad and sucks because I feel like unless you're somebody, you're not going to get a reply, but instead it makes you feel like a nobody. Now, I won't let this affect my review whatsoever. I just wanted to mention that kind of sucks because I know I'm small, but I reply to every single person, either good or bad. So I was pretty saddened to not even get one reply out of that. But like I said, I won't let that affect my review whatsoever. As always, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to get notified every time I upload a video. Also, leave a comment down below of suggestions, shops you'd like to see, everything else like that. I love your guys' comments. And also, mash that like button. And let's keep going. We're almost at 200 subscribers, so please guys, keep subscribing. I love it. Just show me some love. And let's get into the
Shark Tank.
Oh no! Today's shoutouts are Piano Person 101 and that one nerdy artist.
This is the Shark Tank. If you want to be shout out like this, comment #SharkTank. Now run.
Alright, so let's get into opening this package. This came in a standard Uline box. Every single slime was bubble wrapped and also came with an alcohol wipe to sanitize your slimes. I think that this is awesome and I love that shops are starting to do this. I ordered this package August 22nd and it didn't ship until August 27th and it took about 2 weeks to arrive. This is quite lengthy in my opinion. I purchased 5 slimes and it costed me $90.49 US with shipping. The extras that came in this cute little bag with a Tootsie Roll sucker and 2 care sheets with a discount code card. You can get borax, but you just have to write it in the notes. I think that's pretty cool because I definitely don't need more. Everything was packaged so well. She also gave me an extra slime. Let's start off with Erica. This is a sand puff texture. This is Potcha's famous texture and I obviously had to purchase one. I purchased the 5-ounce version and it costed me $13.75. This is a 2-tone slime with purple and white. This is topped off with glitter flowers and moons. The container is a little different than the others. It had a dome lid versus the flat ones and all her labels were very well done. This is supposed to smell like taro baba tea. Honestly, I have no idea what that is, but I do love it. I do wish it had more scent though. So let me describe what she says a sand puff is. She says it is similar to a snow fizz slime. They are used of a special combination of glue and other ingredients to make this texture. It begins super sandy and dry, but the more you play with it, the puffier and wetter it gets. She literally says it requires special patience. So like she said, it is very dry and sandy. It was so weird because it takes so long to even feel like you're getting anywhere. And then it slowly starts working. I ended up getting so frustrated and almost giving up and just putting glycerin in. But I didn't, because I didn't even get the full results on this video because it does take a while, but it is so accomplishing. You get to feel so many different textures and you want to repeat this over and over again because you feel like you did something. Some of you may not like sand puffs. These do have fallout at the start, but the softer it gets, the more it will absorb the fallout. This slime is great for when you're stressed out. You can definitely take your feelings out on this slime and feel much better afterwards. I also want to add that she recommends you leaving this out. You don't get much moisture before putting it back into the container. So for this being my first sand puff, I really enjoyed it. If you like trying new textures, this slime is for you. If you also have patience for slime and can work with the slime like this slime you will love. I give this slime 4.5 out of 5. Okay, so I'm probably gonna butcher this name, but I'm sure you guys will let me know. Sakura Tea. This is a coated clear slime. This costed $14.75 for 7 ounces. This is a great sturdy container with cute little flower stickers on the side of her label with her logo on the top. This is scented like cherry blossom tea. I normally don't like floral scents, but I could definitely immerse my nose into it. This is a coated water jelly slime. It is lightly colored pink and has Sakura petal glitters loaded in this slime. This slime has such a unique texture. It is jiggly but like thick all at the same time. Also, no matter how much you play with this slime, it stays crystal clear. This slime is great for finger poking and bubble pops. This slime is not sticky at all. This stretches really nice if you stretch it slow, but the more you stretch it, it seems to go stiffer. This is my first ever coated slime, and I actually really like this texture. It is completely different than a normal clear slime. For an example, you know when you're taking a clear slime out of a container that isn't super easy to get out of or put back in. Usually like little pieces of slime will stick to the bottom of the container. Well, this slime, you can just pinch a little bit of the slime and pull it. It'll just plop out in one piece, and putting it back in the container is just as easy. This doesn't stretch like a normal clear slime, so you can't just go crazy on bubble pops, but honestly, it is just such a unique texture that you just need to try it. I love how she puts so much meaning behind her slimes that she makes. They all resemble or have a bigger picture to them than just a new slime. Overall, I really like this slime, but it makes me a little sad because this slime resembles spring and how beautiful it is. And all I can think of is that winter is coming. I recommend this slime to people that love clear slimes, but don't like how they get super sticky. Anyway, I give this slime a 5 out of 5. Let's move on to Nova Candy. I'm not sure how to best describe the slime, but I think the best way is a crunchy slime. This is a 5 ounces slime, and I paid $12.75. This came in a great container with the label on the bottom this time. This also had a warning label. This is a crunchy slime packed with transparent yellow block beads and star glitters with star Fimo slices. This is scented like honey candy. These containers are just absolutely amazing, so you can easily squish the sides of this to get the crunchy slimes out. So let's get to the tea. On her website and the warning labels on the container, they both say it is not for sensitive hands. When it had this many warning labels, I knew it was the right pick for me. The best way to describe this is if you love the sensation of stepping on Lego blocks, this slime is definitely for you. At first, I was like, ouch, but then I heard the sounds that it made and then I was like, ooh. At first, I didn't like it, but literally 2 minutes in, I couldn't stop. I'm not sure why, but it is so addicting. I can't put the slime down. If I go reach for a slime, this is the one. I don't know why, because most people couldn't play with this. And I seem to make my hands want to bleed, because the more you play with this, the more you squeeze it. So yeah, but as I was saying, it is also a coated slime. This one does get quite a bit of bubbles because of all the cubes. Surprisingly, the slime stretches great. If you can handle it, it will give amazing bubble pops. I was surprised that this slime was actually clear and not foggy, because the scent usually fogs up the slime. But this one and Sakura were not foggy whatsoever. So this slime is a little sharp, and the blocks are a little sharp on your hands. So I would recommend this if you don't have sensitive hands. But if you can handle something like this, you absolutely need to try it, because it is fantastic. So yeah, I give this slime a 5 out of 5 for me. I love everything about this bad boy. Okay, so this is the first DIY slime. This is Mango Cheesecake. This was a 10-ounce slime for $16.50. The base container was different from the others. It kind of resembled a different kind of dessert bowl or cheesecake thing. The base was a cloud cream texture. This package came very well and easy to put together. This came with 3 ounces of jelly cube mango slime with a 1 ounce of mango glaze to put on the top, as well as a fake leaf garnish. So I definitely, as usual, tried to get the best pleasing look. What you think about it? Anyways, this smelled so good. Exactly like mango cheesecake. You can really tell she puts a lot of effort into these slime. The texture still ended up like a cloud cream, but it had like little jelly cubes that turned out to be a nice pastel yellow. It did get a little sticky, but that's normal with cloud creams. This texture was just amazing. It had a sort of like gummy feeling to it, but also like kind of chewy too. There was 2 types of jelly cubes in this. She had like a honeycomb kind of cube, and the jelly cubes actually felt like jelly. They weren't like your standard jelly cubes that other shops have. The honeycomb cubes fell apart, and same with the jelly cubes when you squish them. And this made this amazing and soft but gritty feel to the slime. Like I said before, and I will say again, she is so talented at her slime concepts. She is really just executes them so darn well, and I hope one day my brain will think like hers does. This slime inflated lots, and I need more containers because there's no way this is fitting in its original containers. I recommend this slime if you love DIY slimes. This was just definitely worth its money, so there is no reason to not give this slime 5 out of 5. Almond chocolate dip bananas. That's a mouthful. This costed me $16.25 for 8 ounces. Let me start off with saying this is my favorite smell and this slime from this package. This came with the base slime that is predominantly wood glue and clay. It also has a little bit of instant snow. This also came with 1 ounce of banana nut sauce and 6 wax chocolate dip banana pieces. This all came in a separate bag, and let me add that these banana slices are so realistic, it's insane. I knew I couldn't mess up assembling this. There's a lot of pressure in the line, so I did my best. Probably could have done better, but here it is. After mixing this, it turned into a beautiful yellow. It is chewy and so stretchy. The little crumbs give this slime a lot of texture and make it have even more crunches and bubble pops. Obviously, this slime inflates a ton. When inflated, it gives those little air bubbles that kind of look like fresh bread. This makes the slime look so fluffy and airy. For some reason, her slimes make me want to squish them to the maximum. Do you guys ever get that kind of feeling? The only thing that sucks is that they inflate so much that I have to put them into my own
Garbage.
containers. Her containers are definitely amazing, and I can't stress that enough. I love all the bits and pieces in this slime. There was so much detail that went into this slime. It smelled like cream and banana, chocolate, and nuts. I will add that this slime was the strongest scented of them all, which some of you may not like banana scent, but I absolutely love it. This slime is so soft and sizzly, but also gives just great bubble pops and inflates the most out of all these slimes I purchased. Now, I recommend this slime to anyone who obviously loves DIY clay slimes or DIY slimes. I also recommend it to anyone who really likes a refreshing banana scent that isn't too artificial. I'm obviously giving this slime a 5 out of 5. Alright, so this is the free slime I received. This was a snowfist texture with some nice gummy feel to it. It had cute little sprinkles in it and smelled like strawberry milkshake. Overall, I'm very impressed with Potcha slimes. Everything was very well done, and I was happy with my purchase. She is great at what she does and puts a lot of time and effort into her business. You can really tell that she cares and loves what she does. She also sells adult slimes that I'm not sure if I can post any of them on YouTube or not, but this is really awesome. I know there's a lot of adult slimers too, just like me. This will not be my last time purchasing from her. She had great pricing and she is also Canadian, which is amazing. It is so nice to see because I haven't seen many big Canadian shops like hers. Anyway, I've been working on making these videos a lot less boring and bland, so please tell me down in the comments how I did. Did you like me talking more like this or less? As always, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to get notified every time I upload a video. Also, I would also appreciate if you smash that like button. See you next time.